Nowadays, every rapper has that one unique feature about themselves that could make or break their career. And that unique feature happens to be the sketchbook on their face. They doodle anything they think is sick on there. I mean, seriously, check out these rappers from 6ix9ine to Rekts to Xan to Pump to Uzi to Young Thug to Lil Wayne. I mean, even YouTube's golden child, Post Malone, has face tattoos. And there's many more rappers that I'm not even mentioning right now. And do you ever wonder why? Why these rappers do this? Why would they face tattoo themselves? Ask any kid between the ages of 13 to 27 and they will respond back to you that these rappers are doing it for the culture, man. It's for the culture. But is it true? Are they really doing it for the culture? Now, a lot of people would like to jot down all these rappers as SoundCloud rappers, a new breed of rappers. Now, SoundCloud rappers seems to be this new breed of rappers that, you know, do crazy stuff with their hair, color it all shapes and colors, and also get face tattoos. And people get very mad when you compare these rappers to other really great rappers like Kendrick Lamar. Now, if you ask me, I do see the difference between a SoundCloud rapper and a rapper like Kendrick Lamar. In my opinion, somebody like Kendrick Lamar is making music that will go down as some of the best music ever made. Meanwhile, he has 0 face tattoos. And then on the other side of the argument, you got somebody like Famous Dex, who has a bunch of face tattoos, who says nonsense on the mic.
I spent the grip of my shoes. Look at my honey, they wife. Look at my honey, they wife. Oh yeah, a wife. A Dex, the wife. When I'm going to my shoes. What I got when I'm a shoe. What about him on what? Yeah, what? What? Yeah.
Yes, this is Famous Dex. He has a lot of face tattoos. When taken out of context, it sounds like a bunch of nonsense. I have no idea what came out of this song, but I guarantee you it banged. And that's all there is to it with this new breed of SoundCloud rappers. They make songs that bang. And in my humble opinion, that's what makes this genre so beautiful. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be deep. It doesn't have to follow any sort of patterns and rules of other genres that came before it. The real simplicity of mumble rap or SoundCloud rap is that anybody can literally sit down and vibe to it. As long as you got at least 2 remaining brain cells that are functioning, you can actually enjoy this music without having to think too much about it. And if you really want to piss a couple people off and you really want to go there, the Beatles are regarded as the best band that ever was. People look up to the Beatles, and when they talk about the Beatles, their eyes start glistening and their mouth starts to water because the Beatles were the greatest of all time. But have you ever sat down and listened to a Beatles song? Half of the songs make no sense. And you can tell that when the Beatles made these songs, they were in a studio drugged out of their mind when they were talking about yellow submarines or walruses. Does that make any sense? It does not, ladies and gentlemen. But the song still came out amazing, right? And people still regard it as the best band that ever was, right? And these SoundCloud rappers, they're well aware that their song makes no sense. I mean, here, listen Famous Dex explain it.
If you want to hear real music, go listen to 444, go listen to Damn, go listen to Nas. If you want to be entertained and be hyped, go listen to me, go listen to Lil Pump, go listen to Uzi, Cardi, you know what I'm saying? That's the new wave. You know what I'm saying? We want to listen to some real music, go listen to Mary J. Blige. And if you want to listen to some music, go listen to 444. That's music, that's real music. What we do is just entertaining, we just having fun. I thank God for I'm getting a check for having fun. I'm being myself at the end of the day, bro.
Yes, this is the same guy with the same face tattoos from earlier. Yoel, get to the point. I don't care about any of this. I have the attention span of a 3-year-old child. All right, geez, okay, we'll get there. So that explains the music aspect of it. Now let's get to why these rappers get face tattoos and such big face tattoos on their face. Tattoos are permanent, and your grandma probably told you that if you get a tattoo in a revealing spot, such as your face, you're probably eliminating 90% of your potential employment. I mean, your grandma wasn't wrong, but let's be honest here real quick. If these same rappers didn't have face tattoos, would you even listen to their songs? If these people didn't have face tattoos, would anybody even care? No, nobody would care. Nobody would give them the time of day. Because honestly though, like, perception is reality, right? People need to be doing all this outlandish stuff and just to be doing the most in order to get some sort of attention towards themselves, in order for the slim chance that you will actually get to listen to them. And then, not to waste that opportunity, they gotta make sure the song is up par with their look. And no, seriously, it's not even jokes. Like, would you have ever found out that the song Gummo was made by somebody like 6ix9ine? Would you have ever knew that he made the song if he looked like your average typical dude? No. Nobody would listen to him if you look like your average typical dude. And therefore, this beautiful song would have been lost out there somewhere in the world. In order for people to even listen to his songs, he had to go ahead and rainbow color his hair and get the biggest face tattoos of all time, just for people to listen to his song. Is he at fault? Or are people just walking around with their fingers in their ears screaming, nah? Imagine if you heard Lil Wayne's A Milli, right? One of the most highest regarded rap songs of all time. But the guy that made A Milli didn't look like Lil Wayne. He looked like this guy right here. You would think the song is garbage. Straight trash. If you need a lawyer to win you a case for I don't know whatever reason, and you walked in his office and he looked like one of these rappers, would you hire this lawyer? No. You would not hire this lawyer. At least, I really hope you wouldn't hire a lawyer that looks like a SoundCloud rapper. You would instead probably hire a lawyer that looks and acts the part, right? So why would it be any different for SoundCloud rappers? Or just rappers in general? So that's what the market is demanding in order for you to be a SoundCloud rapper or a rapper in general, for you to look unique with face tattoos, then you gotta dress for the job you want. And it pisses off a lot of people. And I understand why. I really do. These songs are really not all that hard to make. So as long as you get some lifelong tattoo on your face, you will get major clout. So for everybody that's mad at you for that specific reason, you got a major point and we're not gonna argue it. But at the same time, these face tattoos is like an initiation. If you got a face tattoo, it only shows the people that take this music very seriously that you are honestly committed to this and you are 100% about the lifestyle. And you really take the lifestyle seriously. Because once you get a face tattoo, there is no going back. The same way you wouldn't get a surgery from somebody that dropped out of high school is the same way people only want to listen to music from SoundCloud rappers that ruined their face in order to pursue a rap career. And here, I'll even prove my theory that it's really not that hard to make these songs. All you need for people to take you seriously is a face tattoo, a beat that sounds kinda hot, and some words that rhyme good together. Please, enjoy my new banger.
Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. I would slap you and you like you live in the zoo. I don't respect nobody that smokes cigarettes. Every time you take a puff, you just shortening your life. When I was 13 years old, I jerked up to Hillary Duff. That's when I became a man and came up with $1 million plan. Now I got so many checks, I went ahead and tatted up my face. White like mayonnaise, but dick so big like dark chocolate. When I roll up to your place, you better be ready and irresistible like Frito-Lay. If my gun comes out, my homies, they won't shoot, they will call an ambulance, and you better hope the ride to the hospital has no turbulence. The green dot I'm smoking got me so sky high, I might just high five a guy and suck his whole dick dry. Oh shit, that was gay, but it's 2018, so it's okay. Don't worry, tonight I'll just pray the gay away. If these those pussies dry, they will get wet when they see just how many bitcoins I collect. I got more money than your mommy, and I kissed your daddy, and now they're getting divorced, and quite honestly, to me, that's kinda funny. I ain't even gay, get that shit out of my face. I just like to give strange men head off of Craigslist. Oops, more gay thoughts up in my brain. I once made out with that 85-year-old granny in the rain. She didn't have a denture, so I took full advantage and got head like a savage. Oh, people got a lot of dough, but ain't nobody taking care of their needs though. So I get up on my knees and take care of them like a hoe. How do you think I pay my bills? I'm out here chasing cheap thrills. Must have contracted HPV. Bump so big on my dick, you can see it in HD. I married Arnold Ho. She's about to die soon though, cause she's 106. But don't tell nobody, cause I'll still be using her Netflix.
Isaac made this one.
So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend that you press the like button. You also subscribe with bell notifications on. Leave a comment down below if I change your perspective on rappers with face tattoos. And if this video can get 1,000 likes, then we're gonna make more songs and record a music video for this song that just came out. So remember, 1,000 likes, you're gonna get a music video. Yeah, it really is that simple. Really is that easy. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know if you now have a better understanding of rappers with face tattoos, or you don't. All right, bye.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. I would slap you and you like you live in the zoo. I don't respect nobody that smokes cigarettes. Every time you take a puff, you just shortening your life. When I was 13 years old, I jerked up to Hillary Duff. That's when I became a man and came up with $1 million plan. Now I got so many checks, I went ahead and tatted up my face white like mayo.